So it's Sunday when I'm recording this, and GPT-5 came out on Thursday. And I think that the biggest thing that people who are business owners, who are founders, or who are on growth teams and companies trying to figure out how to use this technology, I think that the biggest thing that they miss is that the two biggest levers in terms of growing your company online are completely now unlocked with this technology and are becoming even more and more unlocked every day by multiples. And so what I mean by that is that the two levers are creativity aspect of it. So like the idea generation. If you go on OpenAI's YouTube channel now, when they have a video about ChatGPT-5 and like a creative writer talking about how there really is no more concept of writer's block now, because all you have to do is really just start talking to one of the models, one of these tools, and then just by doing that and then staying in the arena and continuing to just hit the ball back and forth with the model, you could create something and iterate from there if you actually really try. And you really actually put effort into making it better and truly iterating. And not just repeating over and over, but actually trying to make it better. So that's the first thing, is that creativity is completely unblocked. And that goes, of course, way beyond just writing like a book or something like that, but also in creating video, and creating anything, and writing code, creating hardware products. There's no limitation on the idea side or aspect of it, and how these tools can be used to just give you infinite energy in terms of creating ideas in that way. And then the second major lever that business owners are missing is that the actual creation, or for taking that idea then into turning it into a product and navigating what Mark Andreessen and Ben Horowitz call the idea maze, that founders have to go through, business owners have to go through. And really, it's just anybody who's trying to create something great, even if they aren't necessarily the owner of the company, but going through that process of idea and bouncing the idea off against the walls and, polishing it and polishing it and polishing it, and slowly bringing pieces of it together, that you can use these tools now and these systems and this infinite leverage, this infinite intelligence to help you build those ideas from the first lever. So you have, once you have a product idea or an idea for something that you want to build, or a piece of software that you want to build, you can literally give it to a model in Cursor or Replit or Lovable or Vercel VO, and it will go and turn that into a physical product that other people can engage with and use. And so really those are the two, levers that you need to infinitely iterate through a product or a company, and to make it something better and better and better over time, and go and have an idea of how to make it better, implement that, and then pay attention and test it, put it out there, give it to the world. And I think that the last thing I'll mention that people miss is this concept of no feedback, or getting hardly, people say, I don't really know what to do because I'm only getting 10 views on my video, or I'm only getting 1 like on my post. Well, that is feedback in and of itself, right? And so there is always feedback, and you just have to have the agency to create something and to put it out into the world and to share it. And in doing that, you will get feedback. And then if you pay attention, you can decrease the total number of times you need to go back, down the mountain, rethink the idea, and then try something new, until you get what you want in the output.